Sorry I'm leaving you unoccupied with boom boom boom, but I'm making tea, and I was giving the gravy to Mr. Brian. But I will be here in just a moment. The gravy? Are you boogieing down? Are you grooving tonight? Right now? Rate your groove on a level of 1 to absolutely groovy. I've been hanging out with Sips too much. Well, listen to me. I've been hanging out with Sips too much and around Sips too much, so I've, like, adopted his exact fucking way of speaking again. Which is a lot of, like this, hold on. Rate your groove on a level of 1 to 10. Rate your groove. Things, it's just like the cadence. You're drawing your eyes with your whole hand. Sometimes, Thorpe. Sometimes. Sometimes. My leg is itchy. I'm gonna put lotion on. Alright, am I ready? I changed my camera around and everything, so I might need to adjust it. Sorry, I'm burping a lot. I had lasagna. Also, British people are freaks because they put carrots in lasagna. What the heck? Logan MF Duke, thank you so much. 10 gifted subs. Oh yeah, I've got a goal going. So there's that. No, we don't. Then how come the Tesco lasagna that I bought had bits of carrot in it, dude? How come? Whose fault is that then? Mr. Tesco? Hello? Because I bought... What do you want me to do? You want me to stomp on the pasta myself, dude? I did not buy carrot cake. Yeah, I'm judging the entire UK. I'm generalizing. I'm allowed to do that. Hello? Look at me. Prime lotion putting on stream. For my leg. Cool camera setup. Thanks. The chickens were both in their coop. And then they flew the coop. Because I put the gravy out. Actual bits are just in the sauce. In the sauce. I am pink. Split. Who makes lasagna? Who makes lasagna? Ever? Can you hear my voice is still kind of fucked up too? Maybe it will stay this way forever, and then I will finally be respected. Instead of people thinking that I'm a small child, man, boy. Boy. Instead of a small boy. Everyone type rest or nat like Mido Choco did and do Kek W. Oh. What the heck, Hannah, is it? I don't even know. Morton, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Look at this. I'm putting lasagne. Lasagne? Me. Martin raided. Say welcome to Martin. But first, continue your strain of thought. Strain of thought? Train of thought? String of thought? Your train of thought? And I was going to say I'm putting lotion on, but instead I've said I'm putting on Lausanne. Hello, welcome Martin and Raiders. It's me, Boba. There will be cats here soon. Am I okay? No, Torb. I'm actually not. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not okay. But I'm getting through it. I'm not. My thoughts are straining. It's a strain to try to do my thoughts. Am I gonna fuck up my voice again? I might. But I've got tea on my desk. I do. Alright, let me put my sock back up. Professor Dumbo, thank you so much for the 5 months. Multicolor Roses, thank you for the 14 months. Morton, thank you again. Some common... Oh yeah, I can say this. Hold on.
Boba says, ahoy, mateys.
Yeah, I do. I say that. And I also say, did Brian erase one? He keeps doing this. He loves to stand on the Go XLR. And he likes to make the buttons flash, so sometimes he erases it. So then I have to, like, reload the profile. That little fucker. This?
Boba says, yes.
Boba says, no.
Thank you. I dyed my hair and it was so super bright pink when I did it, and I've had to like wash it out a little bit. So that's where we're at with that. I wonder, I might be too pink. Like filters wise. If I do this, it did nothing. That just looks nicer. Maybe I can crank it down a little bit. Man, I can already hear that my voice is unhappy. Ugh. We'll keep it pink. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna play some murder mystery soon, which will hopefully not result in me absolutely losing my voice again, but it's very possible. Are you sure you rested your voice at all? Well, I did because I was forced to. Because I think I'm not... I think I'm like... I was gonna say I think I'm smart, but not street smart. But I don't know if that's what I'm thinking. I don't know how to elaborate it. I think something. Oh shit, there was more people that gifted stuff. Okay, let me do that. And then I will talk about other shit. Ref, thank you very much for the tier 3 in the 60 months. Doom Sailor, thank you for the 63 months. Shell, thank you very much for the tier 3 in the 47 months. T Cozy, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Catalyst, thank you very much for the 10 months. Why does this sound like Persona music? Oh, it's House Moving Castle. Mido Choco, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I've been talking a lot in other people's streams. I could have been talking more, though. I dialed it back a lot, which maybe saved me a little bit because I could have yapped and embarrassed myself more in front of Sips. But since I couldn't talk as much, I couldn't try as hard to be funny. So I had to talk less. I could have been talking less, but I gotta be funny. It's my only redeeming character trait. Abyssal Omelette, thank you so much for the 19 months. Dr. Marklinian, thank you very much for the 47 months. Ref, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. 50% of the way to completing my goal. Do you hear my voice? Ooh, it's not good. We'll see how it goes. WTB, thank you very much for the 54 months. Kevin, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Disco, thank you for 5 gifted subs. WTB, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Cartmad, thank you for the 45 months. Tommy, thank you for the 50 months. Scott, thank you for 5 gifted subs. I'm laughing at my voice. I'm laughing. Tilleron is significant. Otter, thank you very much, Tilleron. I want to sound like this forever, though. I feel like I sound cuter. I sound better when I'm crispy. Urkiel, Crime Day. Is today Crime Day? What's Crime Day? I'm waiting for my tea to cool down a little bit, too, before I drink it. It's precious. I like this voice better. The day that crimes get solved. I hope so. I hope it stays like this. Is this what vocal fry is? Do I just have to keep frying it? Crunchy. Crunchy. Logan, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Split, thank you for the tier 2 and the 65 months. Anna, thank you very much for the 32 months. Anna said Rooster Teeth is getting resurrected. I never watched those guys. I'm gonna be honest. Is that bad? Morton, you big sweetie, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. Multicolor Roses, thank you for the 14 months. I saw your friend request on my medium sister account. There it is. American Yogs Cast, are they? I changed my profile picture on Twitch a couple days ago. Match. Big on Rooster Teeth until I got into Yogs. I've never watched them. Hello, Willow. The ones that did the baking thing? No, that was the Game Grumps. Strandberg. Never been here, I believe, but thanks for the gifted sub. Maybe you'll like it here. There's gonna be cats soon. Gilgamesh is fucking around in the hallway. Shaking my head at him. Shaking my head. Thank you again, Professor Dumbo, for the 5 months. Kamikaze, thank you for 65 months. Verkiel, thank you again for the 10 gifted subs. Share your progress towards meeting plus program requirements with your community. Plus, partner plus. We're doing it still. Gilgamesh cannot press the power button, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, do I feel like my metaphor right now is, because I'm playing Marvel Rivals, is that I feel like, you know when Bucky gets his ult, but you're not Bucky, and you're not Bucky's friend, you're Bucky's enemy, and you hear again, and you get slammed, and you hear again, and you get slammed, and you hear again, and you get slammed. That's what I feel like, because, bitch, I feel like the last year, I'm just getting like, it's the other meme is, I get knocked down, I get knocked down, I get knocked down, I get knocked down, but none of the I get back up again part, except maybe like you'd like try to a little bit. Because, oh my gosh, like, I had bad news in March last year. We're coming up to a year on that. And then, like, I moved here, pretty good, everything okay at that time. And then it was like, I was feeling really down, like, before Jingle Jam. Had to work my ass off for Jingle Jam. Got very sick at the end of Jingle Jam. And then, Jingle Jam over, still, like, kind of, like, sad. And then, what month is it? And then after Jingle Jam and a little bit of time, and then, of course, FOV, which is, like, every day still difficult. And then, like, on top of that, then I went to go get tattooed, which I was so anxious about going to London. This guy is going to Casa Gilgamesh. If you see this fucker, now that he can get the curtains, what he's been doing is he just grabs them and chews on them for a while. And I don't understand it. He just is eating them. And maybe it's like, maybe he's stimming. Maybe he's autistic. Where did he even go? That's what he's been doing. I know, it's been so long. So that, and like, that is the stuff with like, the stuff with FOV really fucking knocked me for one. And like, still is tough. And then I got sick again. And I was like, I took time off because I was like grieving. And then like finally feeling like, okay, like I think I can stream again and be okay. And then I got sick and I was like, okay, maybe I can still stream. And then I lost my voice like completely. So heard pets have the same problems as their owners. I don't behave like this though, completely. Wait. Now he's over at the closet. He's trying to jump on the clothes. Don't do that. It's not even fun. There's no reason for it. But just like, geez, I just want to like... I want to be able to like chill a little bit. I want to be able to not be sad. And I don't want to be sick. I started taking vitamin D just in case. And also I might lose my voice again. But when I lost my voice, it was like I streamed that day and I read all of this stuff from Golden Idol, which I'm going to do again today. And then I was like, my voice is going, but it sounds really cool and I like it. So I'm gonna... I thought to myself, because this is where I was saying I don't know what kind of smart I am or if I'm not, is I was like, the worst that can happen is that I'll just lose my voice. And kind of, that's fine. And then I'll just rest a little bit. And then I did lose my voice all the way, but also I forgot that that happening meant that I was grating my vocal cords. So then my sore throat came back 1,000-fold. And so my sore throat had kind of gone away and it was just that my voice was going. And since I stressed it, I forgot that that's what can happen. So then I got a really bad sore throat again. And then I just was like, bro, this sucks. And then coughing. And I'm still like, I've been coughing today. And that stupid thing, the thing I hate most of all, is when you get that tickle and you need to cough. And it's like, no matter how much you cough, you still feel like you need to cough. And then your eyes are tearing and you're like going red. And you're like, bro, this is so fucking embarrassing that I'm coughing so much that tears are coming out of my eyes. I hate that most of all. You all day Monday? Yeah, dude. And then, like, a couple nights I've woken up and just, like, coughed for, like, 30 minutes. And just, like, drinking water, coughing, drinking water, coughing. And then I have to get up and piss. And then I'm still coughing, so I'm drinking water. And then I have to piss again. And so I've had some Robitussin, I think. I can't remember, because I think we have that in America too. So I'm like, is that the name that's here? Chesty cough. Robitussin. So I've been having that. Why does it taste so bad? I don't remember it tasting that bad in America, and it's brown. Why is it brown? That means they did not try it all to make it taste kind of okay. It better not have gravy in it. It better not. Calpul is brown, it's delicious. Wait, I thought Calpul was only for babies. That's how I feel, Wretched Wizard. That's how I feel. It is? Can I still have it? I'm a baby. Okay, well, my age is not baby age. Is Calpul like, what's it taste like? I don't like bubblegum. Maybe I do? I remember when I was a kid, there was some medication that I had to take. I think it's like the one that you take for strep throat or something. And that was tasty. It tastes like Calpul. It's got paracetamol. I think I worry about that sometimes because I get migraines so often that I have to take like ibuprofen or Excedrin And I'm like, man, like, this probably isn't good for me, but having a migraine makes me want to push my eyes into my own skull. And I'd rather not want to feel like pushing my eyes into my own skull. And so, it sucks. Verkiel, thanks for gifting a sub to Willow and to Crit. Thank you so much. Make sure you're eating and keep to dosages. Yeah. I'm so, like, I think I'm pretty good about medication because I'm afraid of it. And so I think because of being afraid of it, then it's like, I take less probably than I am supposed to. Like when I got my wisdom teeth removed, I think I was mostly taking ibuprofen until I got to the point where I was like, this hurts really bad. I guess I'll have one pain medication. And I was like, I don't like it. But who knows? What else? Got my nails done. I think I've turned autofocus on. Question mark? Question mark? Autofocus? Bitch. Let me see. It is on. Amazing. Me. I hope autofocus doesn't fuck up my shit. I guess that's focused enough. They're like kind of Valentine's Day. But the lady just was like, what do you want today? And my nails were so completely fucked up because I've been so anxious that I picked off the old ones and then shredded my nails because I just could not stop. Like, if there was like even some sort of like, what is it, irregularity or like piece that was not smooth, I was like, time to fuck it up. Look, I told you, it's been a rough one. It's been a rough one. I file my nails constantly. I was just like, I need something that's like stim related. Because I feel like I pick my nails or my skin around my nails now when I didn't used to. And I need something. But it's like, there's a specific feeling. This is like... this is being unwell. There's a specific feeling, Lauren will understand, of like when you're peeling things that's different from anything else, you know? Not that Lauren is unwell. She's fine, probably. Probably. But I think there must be... So I've seen there's like these little like silicone boards that people make that are like picking things. Try explaining that when someone comes over. True, she does only sleep with one sock on purpose. Been filing your nails into claws and it's fun. Try to take contact lenses out. The trick for that is, because my nails are usually long, if you take the flats of your fingers like this and then pinch, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. The flats. There you go. Picking my nose, that I'm upset about, because while my nails were really short from me taking off the other ones I had, I could just pick my nose. Now I cannot. Zoe, Erica, love my hair, thank you. I re-dyed it. Hello everyone. I'm yapping and I'm probably gonna lose my voice again. I picked my nose, Dowie. What can I say? What can I say? Hello everyone. We're gonna play a game that I've also suggested to Sips to play at some point. And I think he said something like, I've heard of it, it looks fun, or something. No, I don't have the gems on the walls anymore, though earlier when we were playing Marvel Rivals, and I went from having no nails to now having my nails done, I was like, oh my god, Sips is gonna put me on his avoid list, because it's hard for me to press the keys right now, and I got really scared. I might have to put the marbles back on the keys. Send you your Valentine's nails. Yes, Erica, show me. Get a suction cuff Nerf dart. They use those. I don't like that. I don't like it. They do that. I guess if you have a fake eyeball as well, you can. Looking over to see if the cats are in their tree. They are not. I could have looked this way, but I didn't. My aquarium rocks. It's true. They work. The only thing is I also use this keyboard for typing, of course. And then typing when there's 4 marbles on your W, A, S, and D and on your shift key is not super fun. Petgwin, thanks for the raid. Hello. I'm gonna try not to lose my voice, but I'm not sure if that will happen. Oh, I can do this.
What was this? Ahoy, mateys!
I show the marbles. They're not on here anymore, but they're those marbles that go in an aquarium, so they're flat on the bottom. And then you get like double-sided tape or double-sided like foam or whatever that's sticky, and then you stick them. Literally, it does work really well for playing games and having long nails. My headcanon for Dowie and Erica is that they look like sips, only smaller. What does Dowie look like in my head? I think Dowie looks like the Wowie dog in my head. And Erica, I've seen what Erica looks like, so Erica looks like Erica to me. 3D print some keycaps. There are some, they sell them on Etsy, I think. Some cute ones. I need to get taller ones. The Wowie dog. Him. Wowie. Is that his name? Wowie. As it's Dowie, I guess. Playing games with long nails takes skills some boys would never know. I know. It is really difficult because there's been some times when I've been doing like TTT or something and I'm pressing W but my nail is so long that it's also pressing 2 or 3. Or I'm trying to press shift but my finger is not actually on it at all and I think it is. Dowie looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger that shakes manly hands with in that one movie. Oh, that guy. Carl Weathers. Hell yeah. Guitar so you can play with long nails. Ooh. Well, Dolly Parton, she talked about her instrument was her nails. As you can, like, do that. And so she did, like, an a cappella song or something. I don't know music, so something like that, using her nails as an instrument. On like this is the fucking info black hole that is my brain. Here's what in my head the story is. Dolly Parton went on David Letterman and used her nails as an a cappella instrument. They were acrylic nails and then sang to him and he was like, wow, that's really good. I don't know if it was David Letterman. I do know the nails were acrylic. I do not know if a cappella is real. I mean, as in, like, if that's the technical term. My hair has been pink for a few days now, but I did it in between being sick and then starting streaming again because it was extremely fuchsia for a little bit and I wanted it to be faded pink, so I've been scrubbing the hell out of my hair. Yeah. Boys can have long nails, too stupid to handle long nails. You've got to really take care of them because if they're not vitamined properly, then they break easily. You said about a game you said you are backing. Is it one of the New York's cast games? I'll be able to talk about that more like when it's actually announced. And then I'll be like really annoying about it. Because it looks really cute. But it's not one that's been announced yet, so I have to wait, I think. Yeah. Your nails break too easily. If you buy at the store or Amazon or whatever, there's like a Sally Hansen thing called nail hardener, or a lot of different like varnishes make it, and it like helps strengthen the nails. I think it has like keratin in it or something like that. And then also taking like vitamins that are good for your hair, as your nails are like made out of the same thing as hair or something. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. But horses' nails are. Have you seen horses' nails when they're born? Actually one of the worst fucking things. So I'll show you. Newborn horse hoof. If you hate things that look horrible, do not look at this. I'm gonna vomit. I'm not going to, but it is horrible. Okay, there's not really blood in this picture. It's just probably amniotic fluid. So before horses' hooves harden into hooves, they look like this, which is horrible. But it's actually really cool too. They look kind of like maybe like shredded crab or something. Something like that. Yeah, so because biologically, if it was a hard hoof like it is, it wouldn't be good to come out of a horse's vagina. And so they are soft, and I think they harden without, or I think they harden within a few hours or something. They're called fairy slippers. Me when I'm a horse. Yeah, so for a few hours they're soft like that. And then they harden, which is kind of cool. How cool is science and stuff? Yeah. They do kind of look tasty though, because it does kind of look like there's some kind of sea. Oh, maybe it's lobster. It looks kind of like lobster. Maybe calamari, but I'm thinking lobster. I think when it's not got the fluid on it, then it looks okay. But I think because lobster is tasty, those do not look tasty, and I would not eat them. But they do kind of look like lobster. That's your weakness. No, I get it. It's gone now, Crit. It's gone. When it's not attached to a horse. If it was not attached to a horse, and instead it was a lobster. And also it was not horse anymore. If it was lobster. If it was lobster, it would look tasty. But it's not. Crab isn't vegan. No, only crab if it's spelled with a K. Also, British people, or rather, Chinese food places in the UK have done a good thing with prawn toast, which I didn't really see in America. They've done a bad thing that I'm blaming the British for, which is fucking chips with curry sauce on them, or French fries with curry sauce on them. That's a crime. There's something lacking though. I cannot find crab rangoons here, and possibly it will be the reason that I moved back to America. Chips and curry is goated. That is... Why don't you make your own restaurant and stop making other people bow to your fucked up food desires? Okay? I would rather enjoy a delicious Chinese cuisine that is of the not natural, but what's it called? Authentic variety. Guzfer, thank you for the 6 months. I'm crispy. And maybe the people that own those places enjoy those things too, but I don't know if they do. Because if you look at like British, Chinese takeaway, if you go to an authentic Chinese restaurant, they do not have the fucking British menu. Oh my god, this is like... This, you need to go to prison for this. Oh, opinion. Diarrhea on a plate. Attacks on British cuisine takeaway. So, because British people cannot disassociate themselves from gravy, it's chicken poppers, which is sweet and sour chicken. I think this is crispy chili chicken, maybe. Some fried rice, some fried noodles, some fried whatever the fuck else. And then curry sauce that they pour over it. And I think you belong in prison because of this. This is bad. It's all gravy, dude. I can't, the only thing that I will eat that's this wet, I wasn't setting up for that joke, but the only thing that I'll eat that is this wet is soup, dude. Is soup. Cereal is not gravy. It's not. It's not. This is just like tonight's dinner. Tonight I got chips with gravy and also I got fried noodles and chicken poppers. Bro, I love a brown plate as much as the next autistic person of fried potatoes, chicken nuggets, and another fried thing or pasta. But this is taking it too far. Miles Scruntley loves gravy. I guess it probably is canon that he does. Chicken balls, chicken poppers. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot they are called chicken balls. Are you saying the Brits are out-browning your autism? I feel... Torb, that sentence feels... that feels... It feels wrong. I don't know... I feel like you've implicated me in something by having me read it out loud. At gunpoint. Torb is slightly off screen right now. Torb is like... say what I typed in chat right now. Torb showed up to my house. And he said, say it. Say it. When I went, I had a hard time eating because it all tasted off. What, in the UK? What's Tilleron? I wouldn't go to Chinese for chips, and I wouldn't go to any of the kebab places for rice or noodle dishes. But they all offer them anyways. Well, there's the American menu on the Chinese food stuff here. But I want crab rangoon. Where's my crab rangoon, dude? Does British have crab rangoon? Help me, please. This is cuisine. Do you know what's in this? First of all, cream cheese. Goated. It's cream cheese, crab, and like green onion or something mixed inside of it. And then it's like a... I think this is maybe a wonton wrapper, deep fried. And then you get sweet and sour sauce to dip it in. This is what you're missing out on, and this is why you're drowning your Chinese food in gravy, is because you don't have this. What did Ped say about prawns? I hate the prawns in some British Chinese takeaway. They taste so odd. It's because I don't think prawns want to live in the UK. Where does the UK get its prawns from? Don't say the prawn shop. Stop. Fisheries in the Northwest Atlantic, Northeast Atlantic, and Northeast Arctic. Toby Carvery, it's telling me. I don't think that's what I want. I don't think I want... How the ones we get in Florida are a bajillion times better, and I don't just think it's because they're fresher. What did Mito Choco do? Everyone said it. Everyone said it. Yeah, the seafood here makes me ill, dude. There's like 2 good sushi places in Bristol, which is surprising because Bristol is fucking expensive. So you would think that they have their sushi down for the rich people that live here. But they do not. Hench prawns, dude. Famous for its local crab. This is not directed at Roars, but I wanted to say your mom's famous for her local crab. But it's at general at everyone and not at Roars, because I would not do that to Roars. See you, Verkiel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your day. I like fake crab, though, and that's just whitefish pressed into a shape. And y'all got whitefish out the fucking wazoo here. That's pretty much all you have. Telling my mom you said that. No, Dowie. No. I like Dowie's been saying that because Sips is doing his thing where he's saying that if someone plays badly on his team, he adds them to avoid us player. And I heal, so my stats are usually assists and healing and not kills. And so then I'm like, oh god, he's gonna put me on his avoid list. And Dowie keeps saying in chat, if Sips puts Dowie on the avoid, or if Sips puts Boba on the avoid list, that Dowie will ban Sips's entire chat. There's cute, I love it. Thanks, Mark. I hope you're having a good stream. Wait. Should I be saying Mara? Thank you, Mara. How do you do Marvel Rivals? I've just played for an hour and my brain is leaking out my nose. I've changed my accessibility settings so that my game is really cute and pink. I can show you. How about that? I'll show you. Either works. Love you. Oh, I went and got my nails done today. Anna was like, you need to show Mark. Mark will love these. Anna could not stop talking about you, Mark. She was like, I can't wait till Mark comes back. I hope Mark comes back again. Mark was just so interesting and so nice and so sweet. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad that they came by. And I can't stop thinking about how I feel so lucky that I got to do their nails and all of these things. It was so... She was going on about you for so long. It was so sweet. It was absolutely so sweet. And then she was like... And then they got their eyebrows done. And I was like, slay. Slay, slay, slay. And she's like, do you think they're coming back? And I was like, I think so. And she was like, oh, I hope they do. I hope they come back just all the time. I just really love them. She was like, I looked them up on social media because I wanted to see all the stuff that they were doing because I think she's just very infatuated, which is absolutely so sweet because she's so nice anyways, too. So, I'll show you my cute game, though. She was like, what are you doing here, bitch? I want Mark back. She didn't say that, but that was the vibe. Not Marvel's Rat Boy, I'm just showing people my cute settings. Okay, here's how to make your game cute. Alright? You have this dinosaur brand. Dear Terranopia. It's me, Boba. You set that to 20. I use blue and pink. So I use pink as my friends. And my enemies are blue-purple. And do I need to change this? Maybe it would be cute if it was a different color. I'm afraid to. And then the shield and the warning color. And then, let me show you this. Flower crosshair. Flower crosshair. Remember when you had it red and orange and couldn't tell the difference between enemy and friend? That's not what was happening. It was because it was pink and red or something. I will put this flower into the... So here's what you do. If you want this flower, what you do is you click import save. And then you copy and paste this into there. This is why Boba doesn't heal me. Stop talking shit to me. And then also my Invisible Woman one, because all of her abilities are blue and white. And so I use a blue and white one for her. Did they make vector art? No, it's just that this is a crosshair. But if you make the crosshair thick, it becomes a flower. Where's crosshair? Which one is it? Look at all these options, and then my eyes never know what's happening. I don't think I can fuck with this. Dot width, so like this. I can change that. Crosshair width. So see, it's a flower. Make yours purple. Yes, pop off. Because, and then for Psylocke, I use this one. Because I wanted it to be a butterfly. A purple butterfly, but that's about as close as I can get it to a purple butterfly. So, make your crosshair a butthole. You might be able to. Might be able to. Hello, Andrew Source. Oh yeah, those are what I have. Melee. Ugh. I don't actually use that one. And then my default one is just a blue. That blue's kind of bad though. Quite like that. That's not a good blue. Need to make it cute. You're right. What was I thinking? Pink. Pink can be kind of hard to see though. So if we go to practice range, you can see this in action. All the pretty colors make crosshairs bad. Not if you are colorblind, but if you're, as in, if you fake being colorblind. Because the colorblindedness mutes. Also, I took this tip from this guy for healing. Where if you go to audio, I think it is, and you do voiceover subtitles, large font, red, and you do not have player name with a dark background. So if fucking Iron Man goes, I'm gonna explode your brain with my mind, then you can see that he's saying that in the chat, and then you can stop him from doing that. But look. So, bad guys, beware. I see that you've got purple, and my friends, my girly pops, are pink. And you can kind of see, like, the colors of this background and everything are a bit different. So, like, if I use my default crosshair... No, she's got a melee one. If I use my default crosshair, switch back to blue. I do love squirrels. This is true. Did it save it? Look, you can still kind of see. I don't need to see. I'll chat about the heal feedback. Oh yeah. Here. I'll just tell you some cool stuff. Hook and dagger's probably good for it. So, if I switch to her... This is because I'm special interesting about this game. So if I heal people... See how there's nice little green around my cursor? It's telling me that I'm healing. And then, cloak and dagger. Look at that. I'm playing pool. I don't even have to look at that guy and I can hit him. Isn't that nice? Pretty good. But the healing reticle thing is good. And then I think for cloak and dagger, I changed my shift ability to scroll wheel. Which I think I can do faster. I think so. Maybe I can put it on both, just in case. Because it's been nice to scroll wheel into it. Or no, I guess it has to be, because I've got it set as up and down. But the feedback thing is good, because let's say, like, if these guys are down a hallway, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't see them, but I want to heal them. If I can't see them, I can tell I'm healing them. And then the other one is, what else? Oh, here's what a lot of people didn't know. I guess what? This shield thing, you can recall it with F. So before it breaks, you recall it and then you don't have a cooldown. Which is pretty good. Also, if you spam between the both right click and left click, pretty good. And then here's my final tip.
You can count on me. I got a plan.
A lot of the like walking on walls shit is like move upwards towards your screen or some stupid shit. This, I've got it changed to move towards your cursor. I think it still has cooldown if it gets damaged at all down. Does it? Let's see.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
Oh, it's got like a little bit of one, but I think... So if it takes like a bit of damage, it's only got 2 seconds versus... Let me see if I let it die all the way. That guy died. I love video games. So now it's got a longer cooldown. It's like Rocket's E-caps. Yeah.
We've got trouble.
Anyways, I love this video game. I don't know. This is all I can think about. I was trying to take a nap earlier. And I was like, my brain is Marvel rival. That's what my brain is. Oh, I didn't know also. I don't play Mantis very often because I feel like I'm not good at healing with her.
Life energy is my
Even though I
eternal
bought the
life
skin.
and the source of my
Well, on the
powers.
right hand side of the screen, which you can't see because I'm blocking it, there's a fucking thing that's telling you that you're, how much heals that person is getting
Let me help.
still. And then when the cooldown, like the dot is done on them. I didn't know that. I want, like... I wish there was some sort of mod that, like... Maybe I'm just stupid or old.
Hostile ahead.
But I wish that there was a mod that made it so that... The, what's it called? I'm looking for something also. It made it so that the things in the corners are in the center of the screen. But that would probably be bad. Because then you wouldn't be able to see. Where's the thing that is like... size of everything? Everything size. Your heal has a burst as soon as you use it too. What do you mean? So it's like super fast at first? I'm just a baby and I don't know how anything works. I should be allowed to have Kelpal. Rat Boy is number 30. Hell yeah.
Hostile ahead.
Change the TF2 health bar. You are. Where's this thing that's like how big your stuff is? Where's that at? I thought it was accessibility. Warning color, ally, blah blah blah. Other. Is it in keyboard? Here's where I scroll a million times and I scroll past the thing that I'm looking at. And then everyone's like, it's on this screen. And I go, which screen? You're playing this game or blue balling? I'm blue balling you. HUD widget size. Yeah, where is that? HUD widget size. There it is. Large? How large, though? I guess that's better for my old people eyes. Right? That looks a little bit better.
Help is here. Our enemies are here.
I see the, like... So I guess you can oh shit a bit. Also, I got turned on my stupid sensitivity. But I hate that. I feel like I'm not good at turning around. I can get Gem on tonight, one of the headliners. Yeah, if it's after this. Are you gonna stream at 9:30 then? Actually, bitch, you can start earlier. Low sense, best sense. I had it on like 8, and then I was like, maybe this is not good. 9:30. 9:30? What if my voice is gone by then, and then I can't be funny? Then what? Look, the only thing I need on my desktop. I got shitting and pissing to do. I got the soundboard, but it's only for Marvel Rivals.
Are you okay?
Well, that one is not. That can be for anything.
Can't resulting.
See, what does it mean if Loboto says "Oi cunt"? Loboto's alting.
We can't resulting.
What does that mean in a video game where I'm taking pictures of monsters?
Boba says the healers are getting flanked.
What if Fish Meat is saying that for me, that the healers are getting flanked?
Boba says they are debuffed.
What if Tileron is my new TTS? Tileron and Andy are TTSs. Convince me otherwise. Listen to this.
Boba says they are debuffed.
That's perfect TTS. And this one?
Boba says, yes.
That's nuts. The best one of all, though,
Boba has to go piss, girl.
is Refs.
Boba has to go piss, girl.
I love that one. I love the cadence of it. What was this one?
Boba says no.
I do. I love the P on it. I love it because it's like piss. 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 This is what when people are like, wow, Boba treats her mods so bad and is horrible to them. Remember that guy that was like telling Tileron that he was a simp for me and that I would never give Tileron money? Meanwhile, I had to stop spending money on sound alerts on Tileron's stream because I looked at how much I spent there and I was like, okay, that's probably enough for a little bit. But also, being my mod means I say at like whatever time that was, hey, can you guys record voice lines for me because I lost my voice, but I still want to competitively game. So, speaking of which, now that I've yapped for an hour, Monka S, probably will need to reheat my tea. Want to hear the scream I did for the Luke Man's loud stream? Jesus Christ. I got second? Jesus. I forgot headphones. Just, Mito, what if I promise to not say anything naughty? Can't everyone just put it on the big TV? Put me on the big TV. Do you not love me enough? Are you embarrassed of me? He's embarrassed of me. He's embarrassed. With this? I'll try to get the cats to come in here. I'm gonna go warm up my tea. And also this.
Boba has to go piss, girl. Boba has to go piss, girl.
So I'll be back. I have to wait to kiss Gilgamesh. Because I was gonna say because he's making biscuits in there, but now he seems to be getting his ass kicked. Nido, thanks for gifting a sub to Pip. Jetson, thank you for gifting a sub. Jaranon, thanks for gifting a sub to Piss. And Karen Sis, thank you again for the 32 months. What up, Brian? Do not interrupt his house. You're still top of my sound alerts leaderboard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing, these chickens? Mr. Chickens. What are you doing? Crazy. So crazy. I can kind of see them. What are you doing in his house, dude? I don't like these movements. Are you being naughty? Unhands. Unhands. Out. Just the fucking camera slowly going upwards and Brian just staring at it, dude. He won't attack it, question mark. He won't. Look, I have no subs as stream elements on this screen. That Mr. Brian. Gilgamesh is in what I call Casa Gilgamesh, which is the cat tree's like little nook over there. He knows. He knows he's being watched. Knows. Mr. Brian? Mr. Brian? Watching. Don't bother him. He's just having a nice time in his house, dude. Mr. Brian. My god, he wants to be rude. Oh, he's kicking his ass, dude. Why is he doing that? Casa. Casa Gilgamesh. Mr. Brian. Do not kick it. Oh, he's killing him. He's killing him. He's killing him. I guess I could put the camera down lower. Or I don't know where he's gonna go. I gotta move it, because I've got it on actually just the fucking tallest tripod right now. These Mr. Babies. Maybe I'll move it. Gilgamesh, can you tell me if my cat is fat? My son. He weighs 4.5 kilograms, I think it was. I wonder if I should just... Brian, why are you licking your toes like that? Maybe I'll just put the camera to Casa Gilgamesh. Ah, yes. The never-ending void of a small man. Fat man. Mr. Baby. Of Mr. Baby. Gilgamesh, when he's cleaning his toes, he be chewing on them, dude. He chews on them. He goes to town on them. Gilgamesh, oi! Okay, now he's moving. He's being foolish. Now I've got to move the camera again. Alright, we'll have some entertainment, though. I'll click play. I do need a remote control for it. We've got a new chapter to do. That's probably fine. They'd be grooming. Well, Gilgamesh was sleeping in the bathtub, which did still have some water in it, as in just like droplets. So he might be doing that. Mr. Brian's got a lot of hair. Sparkles. Look it. There they are, the children. The boys. Those boys. There they are. Look at him go. Gilgamesh doesn't look round, but he is... he is not round. But he's just so dense. He's so dense. He's got such a density to him. He's just very dense. And not... Well, he is a bit dumb. But... So excited to buy cats. They will be great. Nice cat tree. I'm so lucky that they actually use it. They're part Maine Coon. Both of them are, yeah. So that might be why they're absolutely massive. Well, Gilgamesh is. And Brian's just really hairy. Alright, the penultimate part. Chapter 4, the trials. We'll see how long my voice lasts for this, actually. Oh, what did Boof say? Wonder if I can copy and paste this from this PC to this PC. Oh yeah, because Keith is Keith-sized.
Turns out Gilgamesh, Boba's kitten, weighs as much as Keith.
Keith's just got his bollocks in
Keith's
there.
Keith's a little boy, right? Keith's a little man. But Gilgamesh is 6 months old.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fucking giant.
I hope he does get so big. To where he's just like...
Look at this.
Keith is great. I hope that Gilgamesh is just like those videos of those Maine Coon cats where they're just the size of a dog. That's what I want. I want a dog-sized cat. What I want. Alright. What have we got? Transfers and symbols. We've got our chapters. So chat. This game is basically like, in case you haven't seen it before, we're solving small mysteries in an overarching mystery that include like crimes and things like that. And it's basically about this golden idol that does something. Some kind of magic is happening, which we just found out by using symbols on this artifact. And then there's like people that want to get it and use it. And then it belonged to this like spooky lady who was using it for like her scheme of getting people's money, sort of. And then a science organization took it and also took the building that this was happening in. This is the idol. It's a little minky man. And, so there's something going on with this wacky idol, and we're finding out. Anyone wanting to play it's a sequel, but you don't need to play the first one to play this one. Yeah. I sent this to Sips because I think it would be fun for him. I don't know if it will happen. Or if, Marvel Rivals, how long that will be. So yeah, this... And I think he would like this. Because it's like, it's point and click, which he loves that. And it's just really good. And it's just fun. I don't know, I like solving little puzzle things. I was thinking also, I played Grim Fandango, which is on my YouTube, because I watched Sips play it years ago, and I have the kind of ADHD where I could watch something and then completely forget everything that happens in it, and it's like a brand new experience. And so I did that with Grim Fandango, and I played it with basically a fresh perspective besides the turning the battleship and that's not on fire. Is that released yet, Rat Boy? That's so cute. I'm excited for that. Slay. Slay. Soon. I'm excited. Tomorrow. Nice. But yeah, if you want to watch that, that's on the YouTube. I started watching Lost again because I've never watched it besides watching some of the first season. But I've been watching it, and I got to like a certain part in the first season, maybe like 5 to 10 episodes in. And I was like, I feel like I remember this from when I tried watching Lost before. And then... But I'm not sure how many I've watched, and even when I was watching it, it was like still a brand new experience, because if I watch something, depending on how much time has gone by, I completely forget it. I'm on season 2 with Rachel. Amazing. We can talk about it. Because I don't think I've seen really any spoilers for it, and if I did, once again, Goldfish Brain, I forgot them, so... Here's what one of the mysteries looks like. We've got Feathered Frenzy, a deadly attack at the aviary. Aviary? Aviary. Aviary. So we've got 1,000 birds to start out with. We've got everything that has a question mark, exclamation mark is interactable. And then we will have words, which are typically nouns, names, and then like actions and places and stuff. We'll have to fill in the names of these things. And then we'll have to fill out this event, which says, at the aviary, this person did something with an incubation station. Lol. We have to find some symbols, and transfers are the overarching of this entire chapter, specifically. It's a lot of birds. Psylocke cosplay. Fine. Chickens, can you watch that for me? Thanks. Hopefully that's lined up. If not, I can't see it, so... Alright, we've got... What kind of bird is this? I know this guy. A bird. Does he have his thing? Ah! Heron and grouse. He's neither of those. A heron with bright plumage, live prey with teeth. A grouse is an endangered bird. Predator status. Hides its eggs in. Excuse me. Hello, G. Yes, the cosplay. It's very booty. So, if that's your thing. The red-breasted. A heron with aggressive nature and extremely sharp beak, I assume. Masked, bug-eyed, yellow-footed, despite its extremely territorial. So there's pieces that are missing from these paragraphs. I think. There must be. The death rattle. Colored feathers. Silence as advised. Terrifying creatures scavenge. Silence is required. Look at this guy. A bird. A bird. I didn't know. A bird. A bird. A bird. A bird with a collar in its mouth. A guy's shoes with some sort of... He stepped on an egg, it looks like. Saffron, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. A bush with eggs that have been trodden on. And it's... Why has it got this guy? Are those his eggs, I guess? Incubator and aviary keys. Some... The man is not breathing, and his neck is bleeding. So, he's from the OPIG Science Place. Trial volunteer form. He's got some sort of hash in his pocket. There's a nesting area. We'll look at that in a moment. A lorry. Piercing cries. Speaking will cause the birds to scream. Herald. Discovered in the jungle. Blank for bones. Loud noises will set off attack, triggering their blank mechanism. Me when my mechanism. Saffron. 286 subs. We've got time. Being a bird keeper is hard, and you will have no feathered friends. This bleary-eyed, excitable bird. Flower piercer. I think this will be that guy, maybe. The bleary-eyed. Because he's got like a piercing kind of little beak on him, right? Connect each bird with what agitated it. What did it say about him? Bright colors. Was he triggered by the bright color of this other bird? Perhaps? And then we've got a bird that's territorial. I think this guy's the bleary-eyed. Now we've got... Oh. The bleary-eyed, and then does he have an actual name? Like... Joseph. There was a bird that was territorial. Loud noises, Harold. Were discovered in the jungle, blank for bones. Screaming causes them to scream. Guide to birds. Work, but if you follow this guide, trouble taking care of hour. Oh, so this is an... I feel like this is an entire sheet that's been ripped up, maybe, right? Oh. The death rattle blank uses its colored feathers. Now, this is unfair that I cannot move these around. The death rattle heron? Heron is known for its bright plumage and aggressive nature. No. Maybe? The red-breasted heron. Bright plumage and aggressive nature. Extremely sharp teeth. So this must be... Oh, he does look like a red-breasted heron, doesn't he? Changed my hair? Hello, I did change it. I'd wanted it pink, and I was gonna go to the hair salon and have them do it. But then I was like, I already have pink here. And also, I can't wait. So that's the heron guy. Now we've got the masked grouse. Which guy's got a mask on and is a grouse? Is he a grouse? He's so cute. He might be a grouse. The masked grouse. What's it say about him, I wonder? This bug-eyed, yellow-footed bird is endangered. New insult just dropped. You bug-eyed, yellow-footed. Despite its predator status, hides its egg in bushes, extremely territorial. So this guy got mad because this dude stepped on his eggs, I think. So he got mad about that. Someone got mad about the guy screaming. The death rattle. Lori uses its colored feathers as a method of intimidation. So this guy's a Lori. The death rattle. Lori. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Uses its colored feathers as blank against predators, often mimic the sound of its prey. Its piercing cries, often mimic the sounds of words it has recently heard. So when you speak, the bird gets pissed off. This bird is overstimulated. Baby puffins are called pufflings. Now that's a certified roars fact, and I love it. And this guy maybe is pissed off by this. Maybe also, I think it's the guy he's not carrying it in his mouth, though. That guy is, the bleary-eyed man. Flower piercer. The bleary-eyed, this excitable bird, is known for its curious nature. Flower piercer may react aggressively toward bright colors. Avoid bringing anything neon inside their habitat to prevent agitation. So this is the flower piercer. What is he? Flower piercer. The bleary-eyed flower piercer. Okay. Now why did I think that guy was bleary-eyed? Or is this guy bleary-eyed flower piercer? He must be. And then he's mad about the wristband. Okay, so that's correct. So then this guy's pissed off about the noise of these birds, I think. Or of this woman. These terrifying creatures, Neolithic's Herald, is that him? Neolithic's Herald. I think. Discovered in the jungle, where they scavenge for bones. Silence is required, as loud noises will set off these creatures, provoking self-defense mechanism. So is it because this bird was loud as fuck? I guess so. And then this bird was pissed off at the guy. Why was it pissed off at the guy? He's the lorryman. Speaking. He doesn't like speaking. Declan, what did you do? He's brought the hash and she brought the cocaine. And his name is Declan. Can you imagine volunteering at a place where they're like, hey, we put all the fucking birds that get really pissed off and will attack you in the same, cage? So just, like, be careful because they'll get pissed off and all of them will attack you. And what did it say about the aviary? The guide to birds. Being a bird keeper is hard and hard work, but if you follow this guide, you will have no trouble taking care of our feathered friends. He did have an intense, insane amount of trouble. So, some eggs have hatched in here, inside the incubator. The bulb is hot, and the eggs come out, and this woman is sad. Why? He promised to take care of you. This woman brought the tobacco, and she's got a small little dead bird. Warning, overexposure to heat from the incubator could prove fatal. Always remember to check on the eggs after putting them inside. So this goose was cooked. And then we've got another location to see. We don't know these people's names yet. It's gonna say, because she's got a key to the aviary. This guy's got a key to the aviary and the incubator. And this lady's got a key to both of those as well. And then it's gonna say, Declan has a key to the incubator. Heard of some failing places that aren't far off that. Oh, bird flu. Yeah. New Zealand has no native mammals. All the stuff squirrels, cats, and stuff do was evolved to be done by birds. Scaly. See, I told you. So 9 a.m. So if we go back and look at what time it is. It is 8. No. 1. That's a small one. 1:40. 1:40? 1:40 p.m. Feeding schedule. Hatchling. Declan was supposed to take care of the hatchlings. And Crystal was supposed to feed the Harolds. Declan was feeding the grouses with Marcy. I think this might be Marcy. Marcy. And then is this woman... Okay, there's not another hatchlings thing. Daily notes. August 29th. New employee starts safety and handling training at 3 p.m. Ew, he did not make it. And his lunch break was 12 to 1:15. Thanks for running the incubation station for me, Declan. See you after lunch. Oh, maybe that's Marcy then. Yeah. And then this is... To the one who stole my heart. More. That's hers. The red-breasted. No. More. The shoebill. Yeah, he's creepy. Bruce Noodles does crab rangoons. I missed that. Aster's got appointment at this and welcome to Morag Aviary. So I think this must be Declan. Aster. And Palmer. Steps for training new employees. And travel guide. So this woman left this guy unattended, I guess. So we've got... The only other person is Crystal. Crystal. Yippee! Yippee! We've got all the birds' foods. Millet for the lorry. Black sunflower seeds for the flower piercer. Corn for the grouse. And white bone meal for the herald. So now we need to fill out the events of what happened. At the aviary, blank, blank, blank. When she blanked, that a blank had blank in the blank, blank. This is overheated. At the aviary. This woman, Marcy Palmer. Marcy Palmer cried when she discovered that a hatchling had overheated in the incubation station. Meanwhile, Declan Aster entered the aviary where his blank was blank. where his bracelet was stolen by this guy, right? The bleary-eyed flower piercer. Following this encounter, blank blank went to blank. So he went to... I guess it's Declan Astor. Went to feed blank blank and stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. So he was feeding because he's got this fucking hash. I think that's the millet for the lorries. And I think the schedule also says. There's the kitty cats, those chickens. 2 little chickens. And Declan was supposed to... Oh, he was feeding the grouse? He's feeding the grouse? Corn? That looked like millet. Whatever. So he's gonna feed the grouse. Well, I guess if that's close to the grouse anyways. Because it's his eggs. Masked grouse. In retaliation... Right? The same guy, the masked grouse... attacked... Declan Astor... killing him? His last screams were mimicked, Christ, by the death rattle lorry, amazing, which agitated the... Who gets agitated? This guy, Neolithic's Harold, which then... attacked Declan Astor, which agitated what about this last fucker? He's not even on here. Spwing Toy? They got Spwing Toy? They got Spwing Toy. They love Spwing Toy. Yeah, he died, Torvald, so he's not breathing. That's not just a common side effect of bleeding. Well, I mean, I guess it can be, but... in this instance, it does mean death. Maybe he was going to feed the... death rattle lorry. No. The masked grouse. The grouse. Slash screams were mimicked by... Wait, maybe this agitated this guy. The red-breasted heron. No. Bleary-eyed. No, it was this guy. Neolithic's Herald. Which then attacked... Maybe it attacked... Oh, I guess... they're attacking this woman. Crystal Moore. Yippee! We did it. Yippee. Okay. After volunteering in a trial during his lunch break, Declan Astor, a new employee, forgot to take the hatchling out of the incubator. Then, while attempting to feed the masked grouse, he stepped on its nest, and it killed him, and then all hell broke loose. Research engineer subject 37 did not arrive for his follow-up appointment. Another scumbag took the money and ran. That's possible. Either way, we'll need to throw out his research data, but what do we do with the data disk? The bird did it. The bird did it. Alright, now we've got this. Backstage drama pandemonium at the Stardust Variety Hour. What a name. Uh-oh. Whoa, you gotta chill. A bunny ran on stage during my act, but you don't see me whining. First the record, then a surprise act. This whole show must be rigged. I performed a flawless waltz. Vilmar, could you tell the little dancer that I only switched my act because someone took my soda? He's got the bracelet. Someone took his soda? A trombone. A cage. Props table. Juggling balls. I would have won if they hadn't put me as the first stinking act. All that work wasted. I thought he was a burpist. This guy's puppet is fucked up. No weapons. Stardust Variety Hour, 1969, 1969, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. There's been a sudden outpouring of complaints about allowing previous winners to compete. Assure you that it is a fair contest with no possibility of skullduggery. Continuing to harp on this will result in you being released from the show. Ponte Longo. What the heck is a skullduggery? La femme ennuyeuse. Billy Bell, you showed up one act too late. I'll kill Vilmar for this. Should have broken his bones as well as his hat. What the heck? I think the rabbit's name is Lily Bell. M. Bergen. Production team. Atharv won fair and square. You don't like something, talk to Mitchell, the producer. Order of contestants. Why can't I have this up and this poster at the same time, dude? The woman with the long fringe is Cameron Lake. I don't think I've looked at her yet. Question mark. Is there another place I can look? I don't know. Jamie would have stolen the show if he could have used knives. More stuff for the blooper reel. Ventriloquist and magician each surprised me. Lily was a no-show till the jugglers act. Record malfunction. Sticky valves. Ballerina freakout. Okay. What am I missing? This? So, the burping... How do you say this? Recitation of every ASH president. Recitation. Meet Mr. Vlad. Implausible forces. The Puppers Waltz from La Femme Ennuyeuse. Howling Wolf Blues, and the remarkable Lily Bell. Okay, rankings. I didn't read this. Can't help but notice we are competing against a previous champion. She'll be a shoo-in for the prize. Shouldn't the rest of us get a fair shot? Okay. 21 out of 24. Oh. Sweet biscuits Cam. That's delicate. The guy's been bitten by a rabbit. They have a lone wolf tattoo that did not say that originally. Battle Torb right now. Someone's got to do it. Alright. Names. (1973) 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth person. Fifth person. fifth person. Vilmar Bellboy. But wait, someone didn't show up and then it had to be moved back. Cam, who did not show up? Lily was a no-show till the Jugglers act. Until the ballerina. I think... Lily Bell, you showed up one act too late. This person's the first stinking act. Is that 1974? Oh, no, these are the winners from before. So the ballerina has won once before. So Cam... Is Cam this person? Cameron Flake is this person. Cameron Flake. Nola Rockow. Where's Lily? Lily's not even on this list, right? Ballerina Freakout. And the ballerina has won once before. Arthov won fair and square. First the record, then a surprise act. Mitchell is the producer. That can't be Mitchell, that's the cameraman. Is this Mitchell, maybe? Mitchell's saying, this person, Vilmar, did you tell the little dancer that I only switched my act because someone took my soda? So this is Arthov who won. I hate these puzzles. Arthav. And he's talking to Vilmar. I think this must be Vilmar. Vilmar Prado. Vilmar Prado. And then we've got Arthav Reddy. Regina Littlemore. Okay. So this person went first, Cameron. The ventriloquist surprised me. And the magician. Lillian no-show. Record malfunction. Ballerina freakout. A bunny ran on stage during my act, but you don't see me whining. So that's the juggler. The juggler? Juggling, juggling. Original dance. Meet Mr. Vlad. This is a confusing one. The salmon outfit's throwing it back, yeah. I would have won if they hadn't put me as the first act. All that work wasted. I thought he was a burpist. Burping recital. It was actually original dance. Oh, these are the placements. Okay. I think Mr. Vlad, so they came second place. This ballerina woman. The original dance was done by Arthav, who is going to burp. True. Can't just ask people's names. Lily Bell. You showed up one act too late. Is this Popper's Waltz and the remarkable Lily Bell? So that must be hers. She did the waltz and came in 4th place, so she's not Lily Bell. This guy maybe did the Howling Wolf Blues because they've got a wolf tattoo. This is the juggler. So who else do we have? Lily Bell. I organized these names. Cameron Lake. Nola Rockhow. Jamie Albright. Regina Littlemore. Vilmar Prado. And Arthav Reddy. And then we've got these people. Nola Rockhow. What else were they from, ref? From one of the other chapters. Oh, something in this scene. Is it the previous winner? Someone took my soda. The wolf cover up. Torb, you son of a bitch. That's okay. Nola. Okay. So this person had a Nola tattoo. This person stole their soda. This must be Nola. Should have broken his bones as well as his heart. So this must be Nola Rockhow. This must be Vilmar Prado. Okay, we've got that. Jamie would have stolen the show if he could have used knives. So Jamie's the juggler. Right? Jamie the juggler. Jamie Albright. And then this person is this Lily Bell? No, because remarkable Lily Bell did this person did a waltz. Lily Bell, you showed up one act too late. Hi, gamers. Mitchell Bergen's production team. This guy says, talk to Mitchell, the producer. Cam. Can't help but notice we are competing against a previous champion. So is this from the previous years then? I can't tell which one is Lily Bell. Winners of yesteryear, 1973. bunny ran on stage during my act. The juggler. Someone played the trombone. That was this guy played the trombone. This guy was gonna burp, but he couldn't drink his soda to burp. And he won, also. That's Arthav Reddy. So, Gray goes here. So, I guess this must be... No, Lily Bell? Lily Bell. Is this the producer? I thought he was the cameraman. Mitchell Bergen. Dante Longo. Bergen. Longo. Mitchell. Dante Longo. No. Mitchell Bergen. Dante Longo. And then 2 or fewer guesses incorrect. Maybe it's this person, Lily Bell. Regina Littlemore. It's a red herring. Trumpet? True. The trombone's the big one, right? So this was... I believe this must have been final placements for... So if this is rankings... Certainly they cannot be the same thing. The person that won was the burpist. Or no, this is not who won. It's what order they went on. Oh. So I switched my act because someone took my soda. And this person went in as the first act, the ventriloquist. I thought he was a burpist. And then if we look at the order of the notes, Lily came in during the juggler's act. And Lily is who? Meet Mr. Vlad. So that has to be the dummy. Implausible forces has to be the magician, right? Implausible forces. And I wonder, so then it would be the ballerina and then the wolf singing man and then the juggler and then the host? No. So this guy's notes are record malfunction. So ventriloquist and magician surprised me. And then Lily was a no-show till the juggler's act. So maybe the juggler went next. And then the ballerina. Sticky valves for the musician. Ballerina freak out. So maybe... What are we missing from here? We did ventriloquist. Magician. Maybe the burpist went next? Regina's a stage name, maybe? Maybe so. So the ventriloquist went first. Then maybe the magician. Lily was a no-show till the juggler's act. And then maybe Lily is the... So Lily, I don't think is the ballerina said I performed a flawless waltz. You showed up one act too late. This guy got bit by the rabbit. A bunny ran on stage during my act, but you don't see me whining. So I think maybe the bunny... The juggler... General notes. Meant to do scores or order of appearances. I thought appearances, because this is the final placement. And right? Because this shows, this says the same thing. Final placements, final placement. But I guess that would mean the burpist was first place and then the ventriloquist. Okay. The burpist, the ventriloquist, magician, implausible forces, the pauper's waltz. You showed up, she said you showed up one act too late and she's mad at the musician. And I thought if we went in order of this, sticky valves, record malfunction. Okay. So does this mean the burpist, the ventriloquist, implausible forces, I guess, could be juggling? Ballerina does the waltz, the musician does the Howling Wolf Blues, and then the magician is Lily Bell. That's her stage name, and her real name is Nola. Perhaps. Events. Okay. I might have to do this and be done, because I think my throat's going. Let me warm up tea. chickens. I took some Robitussin. Also. Maybe that will help. What does it spit the coughing out eye roll mean? Also. I don't get it. What does that mean? Me spitting my coughing out. How do I spit my cough? Freetown Joe. Am I supposed to hawk to the illness? I hawk to it? I was doing that thing where I had to just cough. Which was horrible. I've taken some Robitussin. Yippee! And I've got some tea, which to cool down a little bit. Okay. I'll probably do this one and then take a break. It tastes lovely. Can someone tell me, sciencely, in a science way, and also, if anyone else does this, does anyone else, any of you, when they take a liquid medicine, do that thing where because it tastes so bad, you go like that involuntarily? And what does it mean? It might be. Or it might be. What is that? When I go, it's like a shiver, but like a gross shiver. A gross shiver. It's not gagging, a reflex, don't know the reason. It's gross though. Does everyone do it? Do they? I guess it's like when you take a shot of alcohol too. I don't like it. I feel... Here's my stupid, internalized embarrassment. If I do that, if I take medicine, and I do that, like that, even if no one's around, I'm embarrassed. I'm like, bitch, you can't handle your fucking medicine? You can't handle a little bit of medicine? You just take it and it's over, you little bitch. Why are you shivering? Just because it tastes bad? Bitch. And I go, oh. I'm embarrassed. This bitch weak. They can't even have a little shot of Robitussin. Can't even. At the talent show, blank, 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 the act of a blank of a previous winner. I think this is sabotaged. And I think it was. Now, do I use this person's real name? Noah Rockow? Against, Regina Littlemore? Regina Littlemore? By blank. By scratching a record using blank. But that wasn't first, right? Meanwhile, blank, 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 blank from the blank. Or who previously won? Winners of yesteryear. Mustache Man's not on there, right? My body telling me do not take the medicine. Yeah. Kill the cop in your head. Uh-oh. This cop says, little bitch. They're saying, but it was said that this person didn't show up till later. Okay. Now, this guy... Now, she's Lily Bell. She's talking to herself, right? This trombone's got juice on it. It's got sody pop on it. Now, what did they scratch the record with? The rabbit's teeth. The sody bone. So I think maybe this guy, Vilmar Prado, sabotaged it because that lady asked. By scratching a record using balls. Knives, maybe? Even though they weren't allowed? We still had them? Meanwhile, I think this woman stole. So, Nola Rockow stole Arthav Reddy's sody pop. Wait. Meanwhile, blank blank did blank blank. Released Lilybell from the cage? Is Lilybell the... Lilybell's the rabbit! Lilybell is the rabbit! So who released her from the cage, though? Maybe this? Lilybell, you showed up one act too late. So Lilybell was released from the cage during the Juggler's Act to sabotage blank blank's act. In retaliation, blank blank rigged or stole, released a Mr. Vlad into the balls. Some knives into the balls. Knives into the balls. So, at the talent show, just sabotage from the record with the knives. What else did she say went wrong? First the record, then a surprise act. Meanwhile, blank blank on the blank. I thought this would be soda, but there's no place from the soda to blank. So I think she wanted the rabbit to sabotage the ventriloquist, maybe? Cameron Flake. Right? She released the rabbit to sabotage Cameron Flake, but she showed up during the juggler, which is how I got that. In retaliation, what did the ventriloquist do? The ventriloquist blank a blank into the blank. Poured a soda. Poured a soda into the trumpet. But she's got the soda. At the talent show, Vilmar Prado sabotaged the act of the ballerina by scratching a record using knives. Meanwhile, the magician released the rabbit from the cage to sabotage the ventriloquist's act. Maybe this is still... Is it this? Meanwhile... So I think Fillmore Prado also released the rabbit. Maybe he didn't do this part. After the broadcast, blank blank, I think this is Regina Littlemore, attacked blank blank Dante Longo. Dante Longo, believing the show had been rigged. Incorrect. So there's a few incorrect, which is not a surprise. Okay. We look at what this lady said. Billy Bell, you showed up one act too late. I will kill him. So he released the rabbit. Is he sabotaging her back? Or he was trying to sabotage... Okay, this is confusing. Hi, Casey. I think he must have released the rabbit too because he's got the bite mark on him. But did he do it to sabotage the magician's act? Okay. Or did the original burping man, that's his name, the original burping man, okay. First the record, then a surprise act. So there's 2 scratches on this record. There are no weapons allowed, so maybe knives were not used. And who is bitching about the previous winner? Is there a letter from Cam? So maybe Cam tried to do it? Cameron Flake. Does their stupid puppet have... Fuck off, their stupid puppet has 2 stupid teeth on it. Dude. Where's the puppet word? Using... Is it still knives? Mr. Vlad. I'm gonna freak out. It's Mr. Vlad. Fuck off, Mr. Vlad. It's because he's a vampire. Oh my god. And he's got 2 teeth. Due to their past relationship, Vilmar decided to spoil his ex-girlfriend Nola's magic act by releasing her bunny from its cage. In retaliation, she stole Arthov's soda and poured it into her ex-boyfriend's trumpet, Winky Face. Because he couldn't belch without his soda, he changed his act to a dance, which surprisingly won. Task failed successfully. JN identification of time frame settings for the unnamed device. The donut button? Fuck, I was gonna press the donut button today, and I forgot. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I will press the donut button and have donuts for breakfast. Lens 2. Lens 3. 1 day, 3 days, a month. No need to get specific. Also, you haven't submitted a name. Quit stalling and get on that. Okay. So, unfortunately, we are only going to do half of this chapter today because I'm still sick. And if I keep talking, I'm gonna keep coughing and also my throat is hurting. So, we're going to have to save it for hopefully tomorrow. So, I will still be around later. Talking less. Cough into the mic. I thought you said cough into me. And I was like, well, I mean, I don't think that would help. And also, I don't know the implications. I will be around later on Rat Boy's stream. When he plays a game. At 9:30 p.m. But I will talk less. And I will rest until then. Maybe I'll take a bath. I shouldn't have breathed in like that. I don't have enough cash for that service. You'd be surprised. I said I wanted donuts. Would I allow someone to give me donuts in order to cough into their mouth? Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Not sure. The jury is out. Where's my playlist? Let's raid Mark. Mara. Mara. While Mara has taken over the stream, she uses she, her pronouns. She has a timer going. And the timer has... Is that 48 hours? This morning when I looked, I think it was under an hour. So keep helping that timer. I want timer go up. Because if the timer gets to March 10th, that means I get to go have a pajama party with Mara. Subathon, donathon. It is. So do that. And then at 9:30 GMT, in about an hour from now, for anyone who doesn't know time, me neither, I'll play games with Ratboy. So go to his stream. I'll post it in the Discord too. So please support Mara. Do some little subbies and stuff. I will rest in the bathtub, and tomorrow I will have press donut button. Put up Ryan. I'll have to kiss Gilgamesh tomorrow twice instead.